So I'm going to be doing a revenge spell, and I'm just gonna go over the steps that I'm doing. This is for a client. I did a breakup spell for her, and this is just like a reinforcement, so that it just hits hard, like harder than usual. So I have right here some powders that I went ahead and I did. These are really good. These powders are really like good. I actually went to a chicken coop and I got chicken shit. So this is just grinded up chicken shit. So I have the person's name that I'm doing the revenge spell. And I'm just going to burn her name and her info that I have on this little paper so that we demolish her. And it go into little pieces. Just need to be done with her already. And then this is her picture. So, I actually love burning things. I did a spell last night where it required burning. When you burn stuff, it's just to, I just have a lot of faith in it, especially when you throw the ashes out into the universe and you ask for what you want. Okay, so I am going to use a black candle for this, and it's a figure candle. So I have a female one right here. And I am actually going to, let me put this away. Put the name on the head. Because we want this bitch to go crazy. And lose her mind and lose herself. And I know that sounds mean, but I need to get into bitch mode for this. So, alright, so then I need to make a hole on this one. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but crap. Alright, that's not going to work. This is probably going to take some time. So I'm not going to do it right in front of the camera because this isn't going to work. So I'm going to have to obviously take my time with this. Anyways, I'm going to put a hole in this, and this is going to go inside of this. I want her life, just like this chicken shit in here. We want her life to go to shit. she needs to go away already and lose her mind and go away. Okay, I am actually going to add black salt. I'm going to add, oh, and aside from the chicken shit, there is a lot of other stuff in there. I'll put sulfur. We're going to use whole mustard seeds. Cemetery dirt. This is the cemetery dirt from New Orleans. It's like, it took me back to the day I collected it. It was kind of, the cemetery dirt over there is different from the one over here. Okay. I'm going to use pepper, black pepper. I'm going to use a little bit of cornmeal. And the cornmeal can be used as just as a base. If I want to make like a lot of powder, the cornmeal can be used as a base. Just in case you're wondering. And you can use it for any type of powder. Well, I can use it as for any type of powders if I want to do a, you know, powder for love. Or, you know, hot foot powder, goofer dust. Okay. And I am going to put some scorpion powder. In Spanish. And I'm going to put, this is the residue of the coffee. I actually had to make some espresso Cuban coffee. But the coffee I love putting it in powders for bad, for breakup. To see how this looks. Okay. So once I put the hold in here, I'm probably, I'm going to probably have to drill it because it's solid one. And I usually get the hollow ones. But another idea is if I have these candles, I don't have them here, but I sell these candles that are made out of pig fat. And they burn so easily that you could mold them into dolls. So if this one, if I can't drill a hole in this, which I'm probably gonna have to use the other one, but I would like to use this because it's a figure. But if this one doesn't work, I sell these candles that are they're like a wax, but they're made out of pig fat, and I have all types of colors, and they burn super fast, and I can mold that and shape it into a doll and put this inside. This is if this doesn't work, but I believe it will work because this is the one that I really want to use. It's just my preference. But the other one is good because it's pig fat. Maybe she'll gain weight and get fat like a big old pig. Who knows? Anyways, so once all of this goes in here, I am going to, I'm going to get my pins. This is just to show, but this is what I'll be doing later on. I'm going to get my pins, and I'm going to say, if you hear me silence, is because I'm don't want to repeat the person's name. But obviously, I'm gonna have to do this alone tonight and later on tonight. And you won't see the hole because I have to go back there. Anyways, I'm going to put the pins where it's gonna hurt her. So in the throat. From this moment on, I conjure and call the forces of hell to unite with me so that you, say her name, will get destroyed, demolished, and shredded to pieces. Say the name again. In every way possible, hurt her. Her actions and her words, her persona. Put it in her private part. Say her name again. You can say her name as many times. Her feet, because we don't want her moving. We want to stabilize her. You will be destroyed from this moment on. Obviously, I'll say more. Let's put it in her boobs so that they hurt. I don't know. Cause her some pain. Let's do her eyes. Let's do the back of her head so that she won't think. I don't want her processing any thoughts. I want her to go crazy. We want her to drive her boyfriend crazy. Let's stick one in her ass. Maybe she'll get diarrhea in public and humiliate herself. I was talking to a client on the phone the other day that I might not be doing videos anymore because people are expecting so much. And you know, I really don't have to do this. I really don't have to do videos. I do it because I enjoy it. But I have some people that have been so annoying and they start getting nasty. And if you get nasty with me, well, guess what? I'm not going to want to work